What's going on, y'all? This is Francisco with Covenant Dispatch LLC, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So if this is your first time here to my YouTube channel, just please do me a favor. Right under this video, hit that like button. Right next to that like button, hit that subscribe button if you like the content that we put out. So again, as you can see in most of our videos, we talk about two topics. As of now, we just either talk about box trucking or independent freight dispatching. And so those are the two areas where I have experience and knowledge in. So that's why I kind of stick to those as of now. And so anyways, if you like our content, just hit that subscribe button, and then right next to that there's a notification bell, and if you want to be alerted for when we post future videos, hit that bell, that notification bell as well. Before I get into answering the question, because you guys saw the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to answer the question as to whether or not, I believe it's worth it to start an independent freight dispatching business in the year of 2023, going into the year of 2023, with, some of the things that we see going on as far as inflation and as far as diesel prices and the economy and all that good stuff. But before I answer that, I did want to say, if there's any subscribers or anybody watching this video right now who happen to be course customers, and for those of you who don't know, we do offer an independent freight dispatcher course. We've sold hundreds of courses and have been able to help hundreds of people out. And so soon we're going to be actually doing an interview with one of the customers who actually went out there and it has a very successful company right now, and they'll be able to break down some of the different things that they went through and how they got to where they got to. There's a couple of people I want to make videos with. It's just a matter of finding time to get them on here. So anyways, I did want to say that we do offer an independent freight dispatcher course, and it breaks down everything from step one to the last step and how you can get set up with everything that you need. And we made it as cost effective as possible in comparison to other courses that are out there that really don't give you good information. So anyways, besides that, the reason why I brought that up is because I will be uploading a new video. For those of you who purchased the course, you have access to the portal, an updated video showing you guys one of the things that was altered in the past 6 months since making the course, and one of the strategies I showed you guys how to get carriers. The website actually removed the feature that I shared with you guys, but I'm actually in communication with them right now, so we're looking to switch some of those things. But just for you guys to know, stay posted for the video that I do upload on the portal. All right, besides that, let's get right into answering this question. Is it worth it to start an independent freight dispatching company going into 2023? So the same way I answered my last question in talking about is it worth it to start a box trucking business in the year of 2023 is the same way I'm going to answer this question. Yes and no. So let me just answer the no part first. So I say no. And the reason why I say no is because if you're not tech savvy, if you're, thinking that all you have to do is just start an LLC, and get on the load boards and find out, figure out how to find freight, and, maybe go on Facebook a couple of times and share with your friends that you are a dispatcher. Now, you're going to find out it's frustrating, right? The foundational strength of an independent freight dispatching company comes from marketing. Well, how about this? The hardest part about starting an independent freight dispatching company is finding the carriers and then keeping the carriers. So what keeps those two things together? Number one, finding the carriers is going to be determined upon your marketing strategies and how you market, which means either you have to be tech savvy or you have to have people around you, a team around you that knows how to do that. And then the next hardest thing is actually keeping the carriers, and that is going to be determined upon the services that you offer and the prices that you charge, and then your knowledge. So of course, if you don't know what you're talking about, and you haven't done your due diligence, whether it be taking a course, whether it be just studying through videos on YouTube, or whatever the case may be, 9 times out of 10, even if you do attract some carriers, you're not going to be able to keep them. Now, of course, everybody starts in different ways. Some people already have connections to people who are carriers, and then some people don't. But I'm talking about in a general way. Starting an independent freight dispatcher company, you want to obviously leverage or scale your company to make as much potential profit as you can, right? If you're somebody that just wants to dispatch for family members, then this video isn't for you exactly. But for those who want to scale out their company and make some good revenue, then the first part I answered was no. If you're not tech savvy, if you're not willing to go the extra mile, if you don't know about marketing, if you don't have a particular game plan and how you're going to find carriers, and then on top of that, keep carriers, then no. And if you don't have the mind of an entrepreneur, no. And the reason why I say that is because it's a very different ballpark from being an independent freight dispatcher versus somebody dispatching for a company. As an independent freight dispatcher, you're an entrepreneur, a business owner. And so not only are there going to be responsibilities on your hand as far as operations and things like that, but then you have to worry about, taxes, bookkeeping, and realizing that sometimes everything falls on you as the business owner. So it's all about putting the right game plan and blueprint in place as far as finding the carriers and then keeping the carriers. So yes, if you have the right game plan, if you have the right blueprint, if you've taken a course, if you've received some consultation from somebody who has some knowledge in the industry and you're ready to go, just make sure you have the right game plan. It really truthfully does not matter about how the market is doing right now. And the reason why I say that is I'm actually going to have somebody that I'm going to do an interview with, someone who purchased our course a few months back, who shifted over into oversized freight. And now, he was actually on one of our YouTube lives, and he shared that his carrier just did like 11,400 in one of the most recent weeks. And, he charges, of course, a specific amount, percentage per that amount that they make. But the fact of the matter is he saw where the market was kind of shifty and he shifted into another market. So the reason why I say that is because, guys, there's always a way, right? There's always a way where you can make money. And then on top of that, drive-in rates aren't terrible to the degree where you can't still make a profit and things like that. So anyways, that's basically my answer to that question. Of course, I can keep going down the rabbit trail and, saying a bunch of other stuff. But in a nutshell, that's my opinion on whether or not you should start a dispatching company in the year of 2023. If you believe this video is going to help anybody, just share it with them. Please, again, hit that like button if you feel like you received any kind of good information from this video. And then lastly, once again, we offer an independent freight dispatcher course where we break all of this stuff down and, keep you guys in the loop as far as what's going on and strategizing, making sure you have the right game plan, making sure you have everything in order as far as organization and all that good stuff. So if you're thinking about starting an independent freight dispatcher company in the year of 2023, I say go for it if you have the right game plan. How to get carriers and how to keep carriers, what services you're going to offer, what price are you going to charge, and are you willing to go through some downs? Because you're going to go through ups and downs, right? So anyways, once again, besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video. And again, if this video will help anybody that shoot it over to them, and I'll see you guys then.